Hey, what's going on, guys? Tonight, me and my friend Michael are going to be talking about 90's shows and some other cool things. So let's go ahead and get started. Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Hey, what's going on, guys? Chad here, along with Fearless Gamer 95. And tonight we're going to be talking about some 90's related stuff. And then I wanted to bring up a topic about that new Ninja Turtles movie, which, yeah. I didn't really see the first one, but it has too much CGI. And Ninja Turtles, to me, is the one from 1990 because it was phenomenal, it was amazing, and it was nostalgic. And it was just awesome, dude. So, yeah. So go ahead, Michael.
Okay, the topic I really want to talk about is what he said, Ninja Turtles. Not going to be a good movie, I'm sorry to say this. In 2016, you guys need to get your CGI right, because if you don't, then you're just going to get Ninja Turtle fans out of the whole entire movie. And, if you actually look at the CGI in there, I'm pretty sure it made everybody's stomach hurt, literally. Because if you look at their face, right, it's like you just want to barf.
Yeah, they look like they're on.
Yeah, I would say. But I'm not allowed to cuss in this video. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're just not how you want to remember Ninja Turtles. Because basically, I'm sure you guys know this, Ninja Turtles was an 80's cartoon, which then turned into a 90's TV show from Haim Saban, the creator of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and all those other good shows. And it was called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Next Mutation. And not a lot of people were fans of that show for some odd reason, which I don't get why, because it was a good show to me, but it only lasted for 2 seasons, so unfortunately it didn't make the cut, and it wasn't that long of a show. Plus, I heard, now this is news that I got from my Classic 90's page, that they're supposed to be making a Hey Arnold TV movie, which to me is pretty cool, because that show debuted back in 1996. And it lasted up into the 2000s, I believe. I want to say 2004. So that should be really cool. And then I also heard about Legends of the Hidden Temple TV movie. Now I'm not sure if that's coming out this year or next year, but it's with the original host, Kirk Fogg, the guy who did the show back in 1993. So I'm really looking forward to that, because we didn't really get a Legends of the Hidden Temple movie back in 93. And then there was that rumor about that Space Jam movie with LeBron James, and then it never happened. Black Nerd Comedy talked about that on his YouTube channel, and I watched the video of it, and honestly, there's only one Space Jam, and Michael Jordan did it in 96. So yeah, you want to watch Space Jam, watch that.
And if you actually never seen the original Space Jam, like you said, in 1996, I've watched that multiple times as a child, and I absolutely love that movie. My mom said actually, I watched it a I watched it a lot when I was a child. The second movie I've watched when I was a child was George of the Jungle. Absolutely love that movie. I forget what year that one came out.
George of the Jungle?
Yeah.
The movie or the cartoon?
The movie.
I'm not sure, dude. I'll have to see.
Can I ask you real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
When was George of the Jungle movie released?
Which one? George of the Jungle was released January 1st, 1997.
Yeah, okay.
Well, there's our answer. And yeah, we did cheat, but we couldn't remember.
Yeah, so 97. Best movie ever, in my opinion. If you actually go see the newest George of the Jungle movie, the phone said it was another one back in like 2000 something.
Yeah.
Never was interested in the second one for some reason, but
That's not to cut you off or anything, but that's kind of like the same thing with Three Ninjas. Like, if you've seen the first one that came out in 1992, and then they did Three Ninjas High Noon, or High Moon, or whatever it's called, everybody didn't really like that one. But to me, it was okay. But the original one will always be a classic to me because it was just awesome at the time. And it kind of reminds me of, like, Power Rangers because they, you know.
yeah.
It's hard to believe that the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie is going to be turning 21 this year.
I would like me.
Yeah.
Because I'm 21.
But the actual show itself is 23 years old. So that's also hard to believe.
Yeah, if you actually, like Chad said, what Black Nerd Comedy said about Space Jam 2,
Yeah.
there actually is going to be a Space Jam 2, but it said it's going to come out in 2017, not this year.
Well, technically, LeBron James was supposed to be playing the role for Michael Jordan or something because it's supposed to be a reboot, and it's not. I don't think it's supposed to be based off the 1996 film. I think they were going with, I don't know, a new idea. So
Actually, that would be pretty exciting.
well, a lot of people didn't really like the idea about the reboot because they said it wasn't original.
Really?
And it already happened in 96, so that's one of the main reasons why. But people were also saying that about the Power Rangers movie, but it's not even out yet. It comes out March 24th, 2017. Now, me being a Power Ranger fan for the last 23 years, honestly, it doesn't bother me really. I mean, if you're going to do a movie, go for it. I don't judge.
Yeah, plus, if you're going to reboot a movie, change is good in 2016. So if you're going to actually take a movie this year and reboot it, at least you're going to actually make it a good movie. Like, because if you actually go to the regular actors who played in the 1996 movie of Space Jam, I'm pretty sure Michael Jordan would probably say no anyway, since he's like 54.
Yeah, he retired.
And since he's 54, how could he do all those slam dunks like he did back in 96?
It's impossible, dude.
He'll like or break a knee or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so for those of you who are still in the year 1996, wake up and smell the coffee, dude. He's not going to do it.
Yeah, because one, he's too old. Two, right? Again, a new fresh start is a good idea.
Technically, for those of you who do like the original Space Jam, I don't have hate for that movie.
Yep,
I
still love that one.
I love that movie. Same thing with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yeah, that show's 23 years old, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to stop watching it. I watch it every single day, and I'm not ashamed to say that. And that shouldn't have to be.
Another thing that I wanted to talk about, I actually saw this on Netflix. What was that movie I showed? Or that cartoon I showed you? Looked like white rats or something. It's not Pinky and the Brain. That's not what I'm thinking.
Oh, Animaniacs?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I really don't remember that show.
Well, it came out in 93, so you weren't born yet, dude.
93?
Nah, yeah, 93, 94, 95.
Oh, so I was like 2 years away from that.
Yeah. I remember that show because they did have that show out when I was a kid. So, Pinky and the Brain, that's a show that I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah, I actually grew up watching that one, but I forget what year it came out.
Pinky and the Brain?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. Why don't you just ask the phone? If you guys didn't see my Facebook Live video on my 90's page from yesterday, feel free to check that out. And if you want to check out his Facebook page, it's called Fearless Gamer 95. And you can follow me on Instagram. My name on there is Chad7693, and his Instagram is Fearless Gamer 95.
And my Twitter is Fearless Gamer 95.
Yeah, and we'll see you in the next video.
Peace.
Long live the 90's.